He's gonna burn Katara. Oh no. Ain't no way that healed her hands. Oh yeah, here we go. Talk to me. This is a master. Oh yeah. Real quick before this episode of Avatar here, if you guys are enjoying these videos, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And consider checking out the Patreon. I've currently got early access videos available for both Avatar and Hunter x Hunter. If that's something you're interested in, the link will be in the description below. With all that being said, enjoy the video. So I've been hearing people in the comments talking about the audio settings and how the videos are typically pretty quiet. I am working on making the videos better. These are settings I've been using for over 6 months at this point. So it might take a few videos to get everything balanced out, but please give some feedback on this video. I hope it's much louder, but still pretty balanced. The Northern Air Temple, and there it is. Here we go. We're gonna find another Momo. It's time. We're making a beeline for it. We're in the snow.
The Northern Air Temple.
Okay, Northern Air Temple. We must be getting super close to the North Pole then. Here we go. Oh, look at this one. Wait, what are those? Things flying around. Are they just birds? I actually can't tell from here.
They really are airbenders.
They're fake airbenders or something. Yeah.
They're not airbending.
Damn, he knew straight away. Oh, this man is in a wheelchair or something, it looks like. Might be like an inventor or something. Yeah, go and talk to him, man. Let him know. See, these guys are all hang gliding. The other guy was like strapped in. I want to go into the temple again. Maybe he can talk to Roku like this again somehow.
Go
Teo.
Hey there, you're pretty good, but here's a good one.
Oh, what's he got? Oh, he's gonna do a, what do you call it, skywriting? Oh, look at the big ears, man.
What do you think?
It's great.
Deadpan. And it is a wheelchair, that's dope.
You're a real airbender. You must be the Avatar. That's amazing.
Oh, he seems like a good kid, yo.
Thanks.
Wow, this glider chair is incredible. You'd think this is good. Wait until you see the other stuff my dad designed.
Hey, here we go. What's that? Kind of looks like a bison, no? Oh, yeah. Then what are they doing in here? How's Aang gonna feel about this? They've done a lot of stuff to the temple. Yeah, look.
My dad is the mastermind behind this whole place.
This place is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
No, just unbelievable.
Hmm.
used to come here a long time ago. I think he's a little shocked it's so different.
So better?
Sokka, read the room. Yeah. All the damage to the... Yeah.
My people. It's nice to see at least one part of the temple.
There we
that
go.
is ruined.
Look out!
Oh, they're just... breaking it down right in front of him? Wait, who are these guys?
Doodle, don't you know enough?
Oh, this must be the dad.
Construction sites. We have to make room for the bathhouse.
Oh no.
You know what you did?
They're actually reconstructing the whole air temple.
Well, people around here are starting to stink.
This whole place stinks.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna attack them. That's valid though.
You can't treat it this way. I've seen it when the monks were here. I know what it's supposed to be like.
The monks? But you're 12.
This the Avatar, my guy, with the crazy hair.
My people became refugees after a terrible...
Yeah, right. Makes sense.
My infant son, Teo, was badly
Okay.
hurt and lost his mother. I needed somewhere to rebuild, and I stumbled across this...
I feel like these are genuine people.
Then I came across these fan-like contraption.
And he's repurposed the temple. Right.
Build a new life for my son in the air. Then everyone would be on equal ground. We're just in the process of improving upon what's already here. And after all, isn't that what nature does?
Are they really crying in the back?
Progress has a way of getting away from us.
Very science kind of person to say. Scientist.
You put spark powder in the candle.
Oh, that's dope.
So it's exactly 4 hours past midday, or as I call it, 4-0 candle.
For a candle. Get him out of here.
Wait till you see my finger-safe knife sharpener. Only took me 3 tries to get it right.
You're lying.
Hey, Aang, I want to show you something.
I think Aang will be able to understand these people, but it would be pretty tough.
The temple might be different, but the creatures that live here
What are these?
direct descendants of the ones that lived here a long time ago.
They're kind of keepers of the temple's origins.
Besides,
Little
there's
crab?
one part of the temple that hasn't changed at all.
I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this.
Inside, it's completely untouched. just the way the monks left it.
Might be the same as the other air temple, the southern one.
I'm sorry. This is the last part of the
Yeah, he
temple
wants to
that's
leave
the
it.
same as it was.
Yep.
I want it to stay that way.
I completely understand.
Good man. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this. Ever so slowly.
It's filled to the brim with natural gas. Came across it my first time here. Unfortunately, I was carrying a torch at the time.
Is that where his hair went? Yeah, look at his eyebrows.
My eyebrows would never. From time to time, we have gas leaks, and they're nearly impossible to find.
It supports something inside you, something even lighter than air. And that something takes over when you fly.
Spirit.
What?
That's the something you're talking about.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Are you ready?
I could never do this. I could never do this. Oh, nah. But Aang and Teo would always save her if something happened.
I can't believe I'm flying.
It would be so much fun, though.
Make sure you keep your mouth closed so you don't swallow a bug.
Ugh. I love Momo.
All I had to do was trust it. Let it carry me. Even though Teo's not an airbender, he really does have the spirit of one.
There we go. Now that's a big line, I think.
If you want to see what's in that room, I'd be happy to open the door.
Damn, I didn't think we'd be doing this, though.
Wait! How do I land this thing? What if I land over
Disgusting. Soccer.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't worry. And that egg was just part of last week's lunch.
Yo?
How can something that's so small you can't even see it make such a big stink?
That's the solution to our
I knew it was gonna. Yeah, okay.
The gas will mix with the smell of rotten eggs.
Then if there's a leak,
You smell rotten eggs.
Oh, okay. I see.
plug up the hole where the gas is escaping. You're a genius.
I'm here for this interaction. It's pretty funny. Oh, is that alerting them that he's in here? Yep, I knew it straight away. What is he doing? Fire Nation! So he's been in here. The scientist guy, the father.
You're making weapons for the Fire Nation.
Man! I thought it was gonna be a good thing, man. I still think he's a good guy. They might be using him.
Weapons for the Fire Nation?
Explain all this. Now!
Yeah, Teo doesn't know either.
They were going to destroy everything, burn it to the ground. I pleaded with them. I begged them to spare us. They asked what I had to offer.
I want to believe him.
My services. I did this for you.
Yeah. It would still feel bad, though. But it sucks that even the temple is not the same as it was.
You can't give them more weapons.
If I don't give them what they want, they will destroy this
Now
place.
we're gonna destroy them, man.
How can I be proud of you when your inventions are being used for murder?
I need some time to think. You need to leave. Go.
We're not leaving.
Then hide. Quickly.
You know
Oh.
better than to keep me waiting. Well, is there a problem?
Come on, man.
No. Right this way.
Yeah, let's go, Aang. Get involved.
It's off.
Aang, don't get involved.
Yeah, get involved, Aang.
Fire Nation will burn this place to rubble.
Nah.
Get out of here.
Little air slap. This is where Aang's kind of passive nature might come back to bite him a little bit, letting him go. We're gonna have to fight a little bit.
We have something they don't. Air power.
Yeah, here we go.
Control the sky. That's something the Fire Nation can't do.
I want to help.
I'm here for this. We might get a little fight here. Everyone's gonna work together. Now this is
The
good.
war balloon working. thanks
War
to
balloon.
This boy's a genius.
Oh, let's go, Sokka.
You could get it airborne, but once you did, it just kept going. If you control the hot air, you control the war balloon.
There you go. Isn't that how like actual like hot air balloons work? But they just adjust the amount of heat that's going up, right? And this is gonna be kind of cool.
They're coming.
Are we ready?
Yes, but
Look at
where's
Big
Sokka
Appa.
with the war balloon?
He gonna make a dramatic entrance. Oh, okay. Well, they're just asking to get wrecked. They're just gonna get blown off. It's one path. But Aang's not gonna want to hurt them. He's just gonna want to drive them back. Look, we're going through the clouds with it. Oh yeah, here we go. Ugh, bro. Dang. Oh yeah. Oh, that's tough. Those guys are dead. I'm sorry. They're buried in snow?
Got him on the run. We need more slime.
You never need more slime. Hey, don't you dare get Appa. Appa, get out the way. Okay, thank God. Okay, what have they got? They got something big here. Hey, yo. Is this something that the... Yo? Did the scientist father guy design these, perhaps? Nice, here we go. Oh, there's no way, man. Oh, man, if you're inside of that thing, that would have hurt. Come on, Sokka. I think it's about time, man. That's pretty dope, though. Just firebending out of it. Ugh. Here we go. Damn. Just blowing them away like they're nothing. That's crazy. These things were made for these snowy mountains, man.
I think I know how they work. I remember my dad tinkering with the counterbalancing system. Something to do with water.
Water?
Water? Can you get me close to one?
It's time.
No problem.
Bend that stuff, Katara. Did she bend the snow? Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Hey, Katara's really on the come up right now. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot more. Sokka. Appa. Oh, yeah. Dude, whenever Appa jumps in, it's just the best.
Come on, Sokka. Where's that war balloon?
Oh, it's time. In a Fire Nation war balloon.
Hey, why aren't they shooting at us?
The insignia.
Oh, of course. No, I can't with the slime. Ugh.
Oh, that was the last one.
Wait a second. You smell that?
Rotten eggs. That's where the gas is escaping.
No way. Oh, it's time. You know what that means. They gonna blow it up.
What are you doing? That's our fuel source.
Sokka gets it.
Bomb we've got.
Are they gonna go crashing down though? Yes, sir. Oh my god. I'm surprised that didn't just like blow the whole mountain over.
Look, they're retreating.
We're going down.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Sokka!
Go and get him, Aang.
Get ready.
He's gonna latch on to Aang. That's tough. Sokka's been pretty clutch this episode. It's been good.
You know what? I'm really glad you guys all live here now.
Oh, here we go, and here we are.
It's like the hermit crab. Maybe you weren't born here, but you found this empty shell and made it your home.
That's a really nice metaphor.
That means a lot coming from
They're good people. They're good people.
Aang, you were right about air power. As long as we've got the skies, we'll have the Fire Nation on the run.
That's probably a pretty big theme, I reckon, going forward. Uh-oh.
This defeat is the gateway to many victories.
What, because they have the war balloon? Oh, they have the skies now too. Ah, that's some good stuff at the end there, man. So funnily enough, this actually reminded me of the Boomy episode a lot, just the way things played out, and then right at the end, you get a bunch of themes dropped on you and some setup, I imagine, for the future. So it felt a little bit kind of fillery again, but a good kind of filler. It was a really cool concept. We got to see another air temple, a really good group of people. Just unfortunately, Teo's father, you know, got caught up with the Fire Nation, and the only way for, you know, him to survive and keep, you know, giving his people a place to live, giving his son, you know, a way to fly, was to work for the Fire Nation, and he feels bad about it. You could see it, it was all over his face, like the whole episode. He did feel bad about it. He was saying things like, I need time to think, and by the end of it, you know, they're all working together, and Aang is able to recognize them, you know, as good people, and he's happy that they live there. And I like the hermit crab metaphor, you know, it was an empty place. It was somewhere that was very important to Aang, but after learning a lot about the people and defeating the Fire Nation with them, he's able to say, yeah, look, you guys can live here. I'm happy about that. But that last shot of Teo's father, I actually don't know if we got his name, so my apologies. But he was still looking like he regretted his actions perhaps, or he still felt like something bad was happening. Maybe he knew that the Fire Nation were going to get their hands on the war balloon, which they did at the end. And that's coming right off the back of Sokka saying, look, as long as we have the skies, we can beat the Fire Nation. But now the Fire Nation have the war balloon, maybe they can make a bunch more, and they're going to have access to the skies now as well. well. And it was cool to see Katara and Sokka actually do a little bit of their own things this episode as well. Katara getting out there on the glider was pretty dope, and Sokka once again finding himself in a situation where he has to make some pretty significant decisions in big moments, and he's coming clutch, you know, using the, I guess, the fuel source of the war balloon when after they found where the gas was coming from to, you know, blow up the mountain so the Fire Nation would have to stop advancing. And just the way he was like interacting with the father, and he's got a little bit of a brain for this stuff, you know, maybe not like a scientist, but he has a very specific way of thinking that suits him in this situation. So it was cool to see him like bond a little bit with the father and actually have a hand in, you know, helping make the war balloon work. And Katara was down there on the front lines as well. She's doing her cool little freezing, you know, water bending stuff, and she's out there and she's making an impact. So we love to see that, like all of our characters actually down there like fighting together, making a big impact. Because for the longest time you just look at it as Aang, right? He is the Avatar. He is an airbender. He's been learning water bending. He's just learned a little bit of fire bending as well. And he's a seasoned fighter at this point. You know, he's been in a lot of battles. He's always down there. He's fighting Zuko. He's doing all this stuff. But Katara and Sokka, they haven't been involved so much in something as big as this, like being right down there in the front. Sokka's in the hot air balloon, and Katara's bending in front of these massive machines. So that was really nice. So that gets me really excited for maybe in the future, maybe towards the end of the show, when I imagine, you know, the big fight goes down, they might be a little bit more involved than maybe I was thinking, which is really exciting. I want to see that. So 3 episodes left in this book. We are at the Northern Air Temple, so I imagine we're pretty damn close to the North Pole. And I know I've talked about it a lot, but in my head, I definitely remember seeing the North Pole, and I felt like it was multiple episodes. So we'll see. Maybe that starts up soon, and the last 2 or 3 episodes are at the North Pole, and we're actually really getting some waterbending going. But we'll see about all that when we get there. So I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know, I always appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next episode of Avatar.